Hi everyone, this is Ryan Hoyme, aka Massage Nerd. Right now I have Ralph. Welcome, Ralph.
Hi Ryan, nice to meet you.
So we're here at the Alliance for Massage Therapy Education Conference. So what do you think of it so far?
Well, the conference has been just fabulous. We've had a great attendance here and a really nice facility. The energy in the crowd is really good. The educators have been outstanding. So it's really a very successful conference for the Alliance. I think the best one yet. And it's been great to be a part of that.
Yep, and everybody's getting along too, for the most part, so that's a good thing.
We've got all the organizations, all the stakeholder organizations are here and communicating with each other, and that's a great start for our profession.
Yeah, because we just had a meeting with all of them too and stuff, so it was so nice to see everybody working together and stuff in this profession.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And, so you're actually a founding member then too?
I'm a founding member of the Alliance, and I was a founding board of directors member of the Alliance, and I've served 2 terms on the board, so I'm now passing the torch.
Okay.
And
you got to still stay on.
but I won't be on the board any longer. I believe in term limits.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish we had it in politics in our country, but I'm passing the torch. But I will still be very much aligned with the Alliance, working with them. Still an active member by all means. I just don't want to be on the board any longer because I want to pass that on to somebody else.
And it's so nice you're so vocal about education and stuff like that too. So it's definitely, you've been a great voice for it. And
education's where it's at.
Yep, exactly.
We pay a high price for ignorance.
Yeah.
In this country, the world.
Yeah. And then you also are teaching a new class then.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I've been teaching really good palpatory skills and anatomy and techniques in medical massage, sports massage for a long time, like 20 plus years. And really the last really new, well put together system of massage that came along was neuromuscular therapy that Paul St. John put together. And that's been the foundation for so many instructors that are out there teaching now in the medical massage, orthopedic massage arena. And lots of little twists and variations on the theme, and people have added their tweaks here and there, and everything continues to evolve. But I really hadn't found anything new. This is like really different, really dramatic until neural reset therapy came along. The neural reset therapy, which we're calling NRT, was developed by a guy in Indianapolis, Indiana. His name's Lawrence Woods. And he's been a clinician for about 25, 26 years. He's got a degree in public health education. He was a dental hygienist. He was a dermatology tech. And then he got into massage therapy. Went to one of Sandy Fritz's schools, and studied with Sandy initially. And he's been in practice, and he's studied with everybody. He's taken all of Upledger's trainings and certifications, St. John, Aaron Maddie's, Paul St. John, and even into energy work. He's really studied all sorts of things and just stayed in his practice. And he kept running into little methods to use reciprocal inhibition to turn off, or not turn off, but to reset, to down-regulate a muscle that was hypertonic, in spasm, tight with pain and tenderness. But he could never, none of the systems worked consistently, predictably. They worked or they didn't. If they didn't work well, you went on and did something else you knew. And he spent a lot of time studying this phenomenon. And finally, he kind of had some insights, as you do when you've been a clinician for a long time. Things suddenly come to you, and it's that unconscious competence level of learning. And he had some insights, and he's figured out how to use forms of stimulating the various mechanoreceptors to elicit reciprocal inhibition to down-regulate a muscle. And he's now got a whole system to do it on the whole body. It's done through clothing, although it could be done on skin. Yeah. It's done mostly supine, a little bit of side lying, a little bit of seated, a little bit of standing, but almost all supine. Virtually pain-free to the patient. We palpate the tissues, we find the tender areas. You do a reset that takes a matter of seconds to do. Repalpate again and see how much it changed, and you keep working till you get about an 80-90% reset, sometimes 100%. And it's so fast. Like I can reset an iliopsoas muscle now in about 15 seconds. used to
Yeah.
have to auger in through the abdomen and
Eyes roll back and
emotional release and all this stuff. Now it's like that.
Yeah. Yeah, because you only worked a couple minutes on my pec region and stuff, and it was just amazing how I can actually straighten out my arm then, because I actually have a gunstock deformity. So, I mean, I just wish he had a little bit longer time and get more of my area and stuff, and totally straighten out my arm.
Wow, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
And this work I'm just in constant wonder
Yeah.
and amazement. It's so easy on me. I mean, this is going to give any veteran therapist, or even a therapist that's struggling with hand or wrist or back problems, it's going to expand their career life indefinitely.
And a lot of people think you have to have discomfort in order to get relief, kind of thing. But I hardly had any discomfort when you were working on me and stuff, and it was just amazing. So
So it's really exciting that we've got a new technology here.
Yeah.
Granted, the technology's been around for a long time, but Lawrence had the insights to put it together in a package that makes it work, that anybody can learn. We've even when we did the trial courses for NCB approval, we even had some people that were not massage therapists in the class, just to see if anybody could learn this and get results with it. Now, it really helps to be a trained professional and to know your anatomy and to have good palpatory skills. That's going to make it more effective. But a layperson could learn to do this theoretically. And we proved that in our testing, although we're not marketing it to the layperson, we're marketing it to healthcare professionals, of course. And it's a 2-course series, lower body and upper body. We divide the body at the rib cage, so ribs up, ribs down.
Okay.
And then there will be an advanced course, and then that will have a certification program as part of the advanced course, so people can get certified in the work.
And you're going to be teaching this around the United
We're
States?
teaching this around the United States.
Okay.
Yep, this year. We're going to be in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And then next year we're looking for sponsors. We're looking for places to bring this work. A group of therapists wants to study it, but we'll be around in North Carolina. We'll be in Saddler City, North Carolina in October, as well as Albuquerque. So we're getting it out there. We're going to have a lot more dates next year. And we'd really like to share this work with you so that you can help more people a lot easier and a lot faster and easier on them.
And are you going to have DVDs eventually of it too then?
DVDs are made, but you can only get the DVDs if you take the course.
Okay, cool.
Because Lawrence wants to keep the work very pure, and he wants everybody to be well trained and doing it right for the sake of the name, and so that the people really do get the benefit from it.
Okay.
So you take the courses, then you can buy the DVDs for review and for learning more of the work.
And how can people find out more about this then?
They can go to www.ralphstevens.com. That's my website. I have a neural reset therapy page. Also, you can go to the Neural Reset website, which is neuralreset.net. NEURALRESET, neuralreset.net.
Okay, perfect. It's always a pleasure, Ralph.
Great to see you, Ryan. Thanks for all you do
thank you.
and spreading the word and all you do for promoting the massage.
Yep, thanks, man.
Great to work with you.
Yep, thanks, man.
Bye.
Bye.